Hi, this is Aprajita from Avaya Serviceability Engineering team. In this video, we'll learn how to debug licensing issues for Avaya Voice Portal or Avaya Aura Experience Portal. Experience Portal requires licenses for enabling any of its features. And Experience Portal Manager keeps contacting WebLM server to see the number of licenses it is authorized to use. Experience Portal's licensed features include TTS connections for text-to-speech, ASR connections for speech recognition, and telephony ports for making any voice calls. And this information can be accessed on the web administration by navigating to Licensing residing under Security. We'll see more details in our demonstration next. So let's begin with logging into web administration of Experience Portal. I logged in with user admin and its password. When I click login, on this page I can see an error saying that licenses for Experience Portal are in grace period. So let's see if there are any alarms associated to it by going to Alarm Manager under System Maintenance. On this Alarm Manager page, first of all, select the date and time for which you want to see the alarms, and then uncheck all the other categories of alarms except EP licensing. So when we click OK, it runs a query in the background to generate an alarm report. On this alarm report page, we can see number of license related alarms. Alarm QLICE00016 says that licenses are in grace period, whereas QLICE0013 says that WebLM server doesn't have any licenses for this system, which means we may have to install a new license file. For more details about these alarms, just click the hyperlink for event code associated with this alarm code. On this page, we can see more details about this alarm in the event message. Similarly, we can check details about the other alarms as well. Now let's go back to the licensing page under security. This page contains complete information of licenses for the system. Let's click Edit button against license server URL. On this page, when we click Verify, it takes us to the WebLM server where our licenses are hosted. Let's click License Administration to make any changes to the licenses. Log in with a valid username and password. This page clearly shows that there are no licenses installed for Voice Portal. So let's try to install a new license file by browsing its path. I clicked Browse and pointed it to the license file available on my local system. When I clicked Install, after a few seconds I can see licenses are installed successfully message as a confirmation of our installation. And in the left pane, we can see Voice Portal listed now. So when we click on Voice Portal, we can see more details about the licenses which have been installed. Now let's go back to Experience Portal Web Administration's license server URL page. Click Save to save the changes that have been made to the license file. As a confirmation, it shows a message on the screen. The information that you have entered has been saved. And if we look below, we can see the license information updated for Experience Portal. And this completes our demonstration. I hope this information was helpful. Thank you for watching. For any questions, comments or feedback, please write to mentor@avaya.com or follow us on Twitter @AvayaMentor. Thank you for choosing Avaya.